All hail Biafra. All hail the land of the rising sun, Biafra land. Good evening to you wherever you are in the world. So I'm making this video to make people understand why our able leader mazi Namdi Kanu called off the election boycott. Because some people are confused, some people are worried, some people are asking questions. So I want to use this opportunity to let you all understand why. Okay, first and foremost, he was the one that said we should boycott elections since these people don't want to do what we ask them to do. That he can only cut off the election if they sign the document he gave to them. So he made a live broadcast yesterday exposing Jibril. Later in the night, he made another broadcast telling us that he has called off the boycott election because they have signed the document. And many people are asking why and who and how did they sign the document. Now let me make you understand something. You should understand that our leader mazi Namdi Kanu is a very well-learned man. He's an intelligent man and he knows the tricks the zoo leaders use. He knows all their tricks. He knows that they are very trickish. He can't just write a piece of paper or write something in the paper and give them to sign. No, you should know that international communities are involved in that. And you should know that the conditions he gave them is not that easy. That's why it took them this long to sign it. So people saying it's not good the way he called the boycott election off. Why would he do this? Why would he do that? He's the one that said we should boycott it in the first place. Except they signed that document. And secondly, people are saying news is going around the Facebook and every other social media saying that our leader said we should go vote PDP. He never said that. He never said we should go and vote PDP. He only told us that the election boycott is cut off. That has been cut off because they have signed the document he gave them. We should understand that and we should obey that. It's not left for us. If we decide to go vote, fine. If we decide not to go vote, nobody is going to force us out. Nobody is going to force us to go vote. It's not left for us, which I know very well. Most of us don't have PVC. So him telling us in the first place not to boycott the election, and they signed that paper. He also have to tell us that yes, they have signed this paper, and he's calling the boycott election off. It's not left for us to decide to vote or not to vote. He never said, "Oh, we should all go vote PDP," no, or APC. No, he didn't say that. Please, my people, I'm using this opportunity to let those that really believe in Biafra, those that really follow in Biafra, those that really want Biafra to come, those that really believe in this struggle. We have a lot of negative people around us. We have a lot of people that has nothing good to say about Biafra around us. These people now that have been claiming online, they are confused. Why would they can't call off the boycott election? Are the same people that have been shouting, well, boycott election is not the solution. Why would they can't say we should boycott election? We should all go vote at this one and vote in this one. It's the same people. They are trying everything. They are trying by all means to discourage us. They are trying by all means to not to believe in what we are fighting for. We all have to let these people know that we strongly believe in what we are fighting for. We all have to let these people know that there is nothing they do or say that will bring us back or that will stop us from fighting our freedom. Now that he has cut off the boycott election, those of them that has been shouting since, we will vote this party, we will vote the other party. You're now free to go vote whichever party you want to go vote. That is it. No one is begging. No one said you must go vote PDP or you must go vote APC. People will be shouting, why boycotting election? Why do this one? Why do that one? Boycotting election will not give us Biafra. So now he has called off the boycott election. You are free to go vote. When he said we should boycott election, you were complaining. Why boycotting election? Why doing this one? Why doing that one? Now he has called it off. You people are still complaining. And those people complaining are those that don't know where they belong. Those that are still confused. One of your leg is in the zoo. One of your leg is in Biafra. Choose where you want to stay and stop confusing people. It's only those that don't really know what they're fighting for that will allow those that have nothing good to confuse them. If you really know what you're fighting for, anybody that comes around you to say something that is not right or say anything bad against IPOB, will tell that person, if you don't know anything, if you don't know our history, if you don't know anything concerning us, shut up. Don't say anything. Leave us, let us fight for freedom. We did not call anybody to come help us. And for those of you asking, what is in that document they signed? Who and who were there? Do you expect our leader to come on social media or to come on live video and start bring out the papers and start showing you this is what in the paper, this is what they signed? If you are a Biafran, you will know that our leader, mazi Namdi Kanu, it's someone that does something that no one will know about. You may be predicting, you may think you can predict him. No, you can't. He can never, he's a wise man, a well-learned man. He can never bring out his plans in public for our enemies to see or for our enemies to know our plan. Now that we have all we should do now is to be happy and know that we are heading somewhere. They should know that we are really fighting for something. We should know that, all of us should know that, yes, this thing, we are really doing something. If I thought that thing is easy, they could have signed it since. But due to what is in that letter, it's not easy for them. They have to sign it. They have to. Some people are saying, forget that thing. They did not sign anything. Now they kind of just gave up. He just surrendered because he has no other option. What do you mean? Are you serious? No, you're not. He exposed Jubri yesterday. No going back. Nobody. That one is black and white. You can see it clearly. To the extent they are not selling the picture. 340 pounds. Please, my people, we all should be wise. We all should not allow negative people come deceive us. If anybody that comes around you starts saying something about, negative things about IPOB, tell that person to go watch the video of our people they killed with hunger, the people they starved to death, our sisters and brothers, our young ones they killed. They suffered our people. They killed many of them. If you look at those videos or you see the pictures, or after looking at them, you have reason to support this struggle. You have reason to believe in Biafra strongly. You have reason not to go back. You have reason not to quit this struggle. He was the one that said we should boycott election, except they signed or they meet with our demands. Now they have signed it. He called it off. Will you all be happy if I thought this? Now when they signed that, then now he didn't tell us. Many of us will still come online and start wagging. Because that thing, why he didn't tell us is because it's money. It's check. Who knows how much he asked them to give to him? Who knows how much they give to him? For him coming online to tell us, yes, no, though the broadcast wasn't that long, telling us, yes, they have got the boycott election because they have signed and sealed, delivered the document. He will address us. Many are forcing, many are pressuring him. Come out and address us. Come out and tell us. Or come out and do this one. Come out and do that one. It's not that way, my people. We should all cool down. We should know our leader. He will address us at the right time. We should all cool down and be focused. Please, 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 I beg all of you. We all should calm down. If you really know what you're fighting for, calm down. Wait for our leader. He will come and address us. You don't expect him to just rush out and say, this is the paper, this is what is in the letter they signed. People are saying, is it because of the international airport and seaport? Is that why he's calling off the election? You should calm down. You don't know. It's not one or two things that is in that letter. I'm sure he listed a lot of things. And he wouldn't want you to know the key points, the ones that is more important. He wouldn't mention those ones because I know once our enemies must talk, they must say what is in their mouth, but we will keep on surprising them. Please, my people, let us all stay focused and wait for our leader to direct us to the next step and tell us what next to do. He didn't say you should go vote PDP or APC. He just told us that boycott election has been lifted because they have signed the document. So it's not left for you if you have PVC. If you choose to go vote, you go vote. If you don't want to vote, simple. Sit at home, nobody will come force you out. But the whole world knows that he said we should boycott election because they don't want to do this thing. They don't want to sign the documents he gave them. But if they decide to sign it, he will call off the boycott election. It's not left for the people to choose if they vote or not. The world knows since yesterday that he has called off the boycott election. And that's the only thing he's owing them now they have signed the document. He did not say, my people, now it's must that you must go vote. No. He didn't say that. It's not left for us to choose if we vote or not. Which are not many of us don't have PVC. That's the only thing he owns the world. To let them know that, yes, my hands are up. I no longer ask people. I am no longer telling people not to go vote. It's now left for them to choose if they will vote or not. We know what we are fighting for. He promised never to disappoint us. We all should believe that. We all should know that he will not disappoint us. Please, my people, let us all be focused and let us not allow these people to distract us. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May Chukwuekike bless all of us. May he give us the strength to continue fighting for this freedom. May he strengthen our leader. May he protect him for us. He say, all hail the land of the rising sun. All hail Biafra. It's a thank you and please subscribe.